Yes, 2020, 12 days in. How are you doing? So far, all the targets I've made, I haven't hit. But I have hit very close. I would say for each target, one of them will be doing 100 push-ups a day. The first week, I did 600 push-ups in the week. I missed one day. Okay, it's a different approach, but it's a very small target. But I didn't achieve that. That was my weekly target. So out of the 7 days that I decided to set this particular target, I achieved about 90% of it, maybe 95% of my target. So I learned from that I need to manage my time more, be more specific with when and how I do it. So it started off with doing 20 push-ups in the morning, 2 hours later do another 20. You know, it's not hard. But then I thought, as the day goes on, you start to forget these things. So bring to the next point, always read your goals. Always read your goals. Because it always keeps your mind sharp as to what you're trying to achieve. So this is only one of the goals I wanted to do, which was 100 push-ups a day. But there was also eating healthy. Just me putting eating healthy doesn't mean anything. Because in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, what do I eat what is healthy? So be specific about what you want to do and what you want to eat. Now today I had 2 slices of toast with cheese. Shouldn't really eat the cheese, but that came over from a 14-hour fast. And it tasted amazing. And for lunch, I decided instead of going for egg, bacon and beans and that, I thought, no, I'm going to go for poached egg with avocado, with smashed avocado on brown bread. You know what, I'm full up. I really enjoyed it and it was healthy. So when it comes to saying eat well, try and plan your day as to what you're going to eat, what you're going to eat for breakfast, what you're going to eat for lunch, what you're going to eat for dinner, what you're going to eat between the snacks. So everything you're setting, make sure you have a specific guide so it helps you achieve it. One of my other goals were to sign up for a triathlon. So I did a little bit of research probably on the 4th. By the 5th, I signed up for my first triathlon, my sprint triathlon. Why I did it, I want to better myself. I want to see what I'm made of. I want to see if I actually have the courage to follow this particular goal through. It's based in 5 months' time, so it's not hard. I've still got loads of time. But through that, I've learned how to run properly. I used to run heel-toe, but now I'm running on the ball of my feet, really getting my calf muscles working. And you know, I've done a few runs so far. I said for week 1, I'm going to run 6 kilometers and do 8 kilometers on the cross trainer. So I did 10 kilometers on the cross trainer, and I did 5 kilometers on the run. So I'm a kilometer down. But the fact is, I said what I'm going to do, and I didn't achieve it. But next week, I'm going to redo it, and this time I'm going to do better. I'm going to go beyond what I've put on, or what I've set myself to do. Because that way you keep challenging yourself, and you keep bettering yourself, pushing you to the best version of you. Because if you can make small little goals, and you can achieve them, you feel good. And if you celebrate the small wins, you still feel good. So when it comes to setting yourself bigger targets, you're really going to feel phenomenal about yourself. You're going to start building your confidence. You're going to start really pushing through and really elaborating on your goals. It's not going to be, oh, what do I eat? Oh, how many push-ups I'm going to do today? These are going to become the norm. This is going to become a normal practice for you. On the radio, I've been listening, and you know, I don't really listen to the radio that much because it's not feeding my mind. It's just music and gossip. I don't need that. What you need is to really self-educate. Yes, self-educate. My new little word. And as I was listening to the radio, it said it takes 21 days to break your habit. And I was like, well, 1 minute. No, there's been studies that says it takes 21 days to develop a new habit. So if you can keep this up for 21 days, there's a high possibility that you are going to keep that habit, and it's going to better you in so many ways, because it's going to assist you, and you're going to realize, oh, you know, I do 100 push-ups like that. you're going to start setting new challenges: 150, 200 push-ups instead of a 3k run a day, 5k run a day. Instead of going for a 20-minute bike ride, you do a half an hour bike ride. You really push yourself forward to it. In regards to looking at businesses, starting up a couple of ventures, it's been a little bit harder because I'm scared to take that leap. That is the honest truth. I'm actually scared to take that leap because I haven't done enough research in it. But next week is another week, and where I didn't achieve anything last week in writing these goals, this week I've got a little blueprint ready for me to go for it. So I hope you're all doing well in your new journey in this 2020. 12 days in, doing really well. And if you're not, don't worry, brush it off, get up and start moving forward.